Hello, my name is Printist and I will be speaking on abolishing hazing. At the age of 6, a young man by the name of Robert Champion fell in love with music. His passion for music and his performances were so big that his mom called him Mr. Band. Robert Champion dreamed of joining a marching band. A lot of times his neighbors would often see him in the yard patrolling with a little baton made of tape. His junior year of high school, he became marching band leader, and in 2010, he became a drum major at FAMU University, marching band known as the Marching 100. On November 19, 2011, 911 received a phone call about Champion stating that he had stopped breathing and that he had vomit coming from his mouth and his nose. And a few moments later, Robert Champion was announced dead. Investigators believe that he was beat and punched to death as an act of hazing, but no further information has been released. That same day was FAMU's last game against Bethune-Cookman, which was a rival. And it was also Champion's last performance, but little did he know that it was forever. Negative and violent acts of hazing has caused death and harm to many students that participate in college activities and organizations. What is hazing? Hazing is a form of initiation ceremony which is used to induct newcomers, often abusive and humiliating. It usually takes place in schools, sports teams, fraternities, or sororities or organizations. What is the impact of hazing? Problems with alcohol. During hazing, there's a lot of binge drinking, alcohol poisoning, and alcohol abuse, which can lead to physical effects such as impaired mental, physical reflexes, memory loss, inability to concentrate, and hinder intellectual functioning. Examples of hazing which could result in problems with alcohol: any activity which strongly encourages the consumption of a large amount of alcohol in a short period of time. Another effect of hazing is stress. Emotional stress may induce or including depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, or self-esteem issues. Poor nutrition is also an effect of hazing. Failure to maintain a well-balanced diet or a healthy weight may result in poor nutrition, image concerns, disordered eating, bad dieting, oversizing, and eating disorders such as anorexia or bulimia. Some more effects of hazing are academic difficulties. When daily functioning is compromised, it is likely that academic difficulties will surface, including missing classes, difficulty concentrating, inability to perform well on projects and exams, and decreased GPA. There also are illnesses that come from hazing. Physical and mental stress, especially when combined with decreased sleep, can result in a decrease in immune system function, increasing the risk of acquiring a communicable illness such as influenza or pneumonia. Examples of hazing activities which could result in illness: all-night working or study sessions, preventing a new member, and practicing personal hygiene or unbalanced diet. There also are problems of relationship difficulties, anger, again, self-esteem, aggression can cause relationship difficulties. Problems with the law is also another violation. Direct campus police or the local authorities may become involved. How do we break the hazing cycle? Coming up with alternatives to hazing activities is a great way to create change within your organization, but it will not solve the problem. First, take a look at the organizational culture, then make the following changes. Make members aware. Use all of the following information available about hazing to let your members know what actions are hazing and why hazing is not appropriate. Talk with your national headquarters, coaches, advisors, and university administrators if you have questions about policies or what constitute hazing. Detect hazing violations, be alert for activities and comments that may indicate hazing is happening in your organization. Don't look the other way. Confront the issue. And that is all that I have for today.